All right. Yesterday, I had around, I think, 4 or 5 calls uh, made with my Dubai-based, friends or contacts, as you can call them, and we were just going through the trends that we kind of noticed as to the direction UAE is moving. See, because every year UAE has a plan of action, and they have a vision, and then steps towards the vision. It's like, I want to go from here to there, and then the steps accordingly. But keep one thing in mind: what they advertise in the papers or in the media is normally, you should take it with a pinch of salt, because it's normally exaggerated. It's hyped up. For example, when they had the Expo 2020, they said we are going to get billions of dollars worth of investments. We are going to get 25 million people coming down to UAE. So all big talk, big numbers. But then what finally happened? Where's the billions of dollars? There's no billions of dollars. Where was the 25 million visitors that came to UAE? They changed the narrative and said it's not 25 million people who will come to UAE. There was an Indian guy who was the marketing manager or director of Expo 2020. He vanished. Nobody knows where he went. I think he was a spokesperson. They made the 25 million visitors as 25 million people visited Expo 2020. So it was not 25 million people landed in UAE. So in the same way, now they are announcing, from last year, UAE is going to be the crypto hub, NFT hub, the crypto world, Bitcoin and this and that. Now, all of a sudden, silence. Because now NFT has crashed. Cryptocurrencies have completely been decimated. Yeah, you remember before this crypto, all this big talk, they were saying that they're looking for developers, hackers, people who can make AI, and the salaries that they're going to offer is $11,000 and big salaries. What happened to all this? So UAE tends to make big pronounced announcements but doesn't follow up with that. It's like, for example, what is happening with Saudi. They're going to build this 75-kilometer long building or city, or then now they announced they're going to have a floating city shaped like a tortoise, and they're going to have a 2-kilometer long tower in the sky. The 1 kilometer itself is not complete. Now they're going to make 2 kilometer, and they have announced all these big projects. They're going to have a futuristic city and tourism city and sports city, and they're trying a lot of things. The follow-up is a big question. Okay. Because the thing is, there's no accountability. You can make all these announcements. If you failed, nobody's going to hold you accountable. So anyway, now Dubai or UAE is making, they made a lot of big announcements last year. It's going to be the crypto hub of the world, NFT hub. You can open up crypto companies. Now all that is fizzled out. They try to capitalize with all this visa, gold visa, silver visa, lifetime visa, green visa, purple visa. Now that is also kind of fizzled out. So we just sat and made 10 points, which I feel are going to be the primary focus. So I'll read out the 10 points. You let me know, what do you think? Okay, and I see these trends happening. The first one in the media is, you'll see this, I don't know, it's become a joke now. Almost every week, every month, there is somebody who wins a lottery ticket, Mazrui draw, or multi-millionaire. Oh, he was a cleaner, he got $1,000, or he was getting $500. Now he got 35 million, 50 million, 100 million. Or this person has won 100,000, this person has won 200,000. So they're making it sound as if UAE is a place where you can win a lottery ticket. You just buy lottery tickets. Now, the reality of the situation is, for a person to win a lottery, your chances are 1 in a billion on an average. If you were to buy a lottery ticket, your opportunity to get the ticket is after 1 billion people win it. So what are the chances? However, we as human beings, we don't use common sense. We like to believe that, I can also win. He won, I can also win. And then they always look at the numbers. Oh, there were these 6 numbers. I got 5 right. Yeah, that one number itself is not a small thing, no? So they are making people believe in luck. They're keeping their hopes up to get rich quick, which I think is totally senseless. But what is even more senseless is the amount of money people are spending. I remember even my own mum, she used to spend every month $500, which is around, I think, 127 US dollars. It may not sound much, but you just calculate $127 every month. You're spending for what? Luck. It's like gambling, no? If you would save $127 every month for 10 years, that's a big chump change, So anyway, this is one, the luck factor. The second one which I've noticed is, now they've gone back to the old ways of consumerism. Remember when the iPhone was launched, 14, you see all those people standing in line. Then they gave those ads. So this guy has purchased 10 phones, iPhone 14 for all the members in his family. Obviously, he's buying to resell. And people are standing overnight, waiting in the shopping. Well, this is stupidity, man. I mean, where iPhone is not going anywhere. You can buy the iPhone later. Why are you acting like it's a limited edition? But they advertise this and make this look like a trend. People flying down from India, people flying down from Saudi just to buy a bloody phone. You're so stupid, yeah. But they advertise this and they make it sound cool. Then buy now, pay later, buy in installments. What they're doing is they are encouraging consumerism. They're making it sound like it's very cool. It's really cool to spend money. On top of that, they are also giving you sale. They have these bulk sale of, I don't know, unbranded goods or some stupid brand name. Buy it 90% off, 80% off. Lulu Supermarket and Lulu Group and all these other supermarkets, they're giving. What they're doing is they're getting rid of old stock. See, always remember, cash in hand is power, not cash given to buy stuff that you do not need. And we always end up buying more things than we need, and this is a reality. So consumerism is the second trend which seems to be catching up, and people are just falling for it. I mean, I literally, when I spoke to some of my contacts, they were saying, oh, the people are so happy that they don't have to talk to someone via Zoom. So now they are saying, hey, why don't we meet up for dinner, lunch? And they're spending money there. Restaurants, it seems, all are full. I spoke to guys at the restaurant. They're saying, oh, business is booming. Hotel industry, they are packed. So I guess people are spending money. And then these shopping malls and all that. People are buying, man, people are buying Rolexes. And I know some of my rich clients, they're saying when these guys come from abroad, they're buying Rolexes, they're buying jewelry, they're buying, I don't know. People are just going crazy, I guess. Number 3 is, by the way, and one of the trends for this is increased number of job openings for credit cards and loans. Many people are being offered jobs over there, so obviously they are encouraging people to get into debt, the American style, Black Friday, this Friday, that Friday. You will see a lot of sales happening during Valentine's Day and all that. And yes, like New Year, it seems a Starbucks, just for a table, just for a chair, like table, 1,500 dirhams, 1,500 just to sit there. 1,500. 1,500 or 15? No, 1,500. 15 was the VIP. 15,000. Just let that sink in. 1,500 is just for the normal seating. 15,000 is like for a VIP of a small brand. This goes up to, you could say 50,000, 100,000 for VIP restaurants. And you're not talking of like food and all, just a VIP table. I guess people have money. Anyway, number 3 is all these announcements about employee benefits. One second. Annie, if you want, you can make some color and all that, up to you. New color and all that, okay?
For color, I think I will not do now. I only cut.
Okay. Make it proper. She's going for a haircut, my wife. Okay, see, you must have seen Arabian Business and Gulf News College Times. They're talking about employee benefits and all. See, all this, there are 2 sides to it. When you say employee benefits, it's not coming for free. Employee benefits means you first pay money, then we'll give you some benefit. Now, if you actually look at it, what are they saying? Just pay $5, we'll give you insurance, one of the employee benefits. Now, evaluate it this way. If there are 1 million people who go for employee benefits, 1 million, and you charge $5 per person, all of a sudden your revenue is 5 million. See, 5 million per month, example, I do not know whether per month, per year, 5 million dirhams per year is coming to the treasury. Out of the this 1 million people, how many you think are going to lose their jobs? I don't think anyone is going to lose their jobs, at least for the first year, second year, third year, at least for 5-6 years. See, when you take insurance on something, you're not looking forward for the place to burn down or get destroyed. Among my employer, my ex-employer, out of the, how many years? 30 years plus that he had insurance, that he was in business, he made a claim once. For 30 years he paid money, and out of the insurance claim that he made, he was supposed to get paid, I think around 5 or 6 million or 11 million. They just gave him 2 million. I think it was 11 million. He made a claim of 11 million. They paid him just 2 million because they worked through the loopholes. So in the same way, now when they are telling you that they're going to give you benefits, employee benefits, it's not coming for free. And the benefits that they're talking about is, you don't know when you'll get it. See, now they are going to charge you $5. $5 may not mean anything to you, but for them, $5 per person, 5 million. So if there are 10 million people living in UAE and all 10 are paying $5, it's 50 million, right? 50 million per month. Now, always remember, death by 1,000 cuts. Now, they'll charge you insurance, they'll charge you SALIC. SALIC is road toll. They'll charge you parking fees, $2. Some places $10. Then they'll charge you some maintenance fees, some service fees, some VAT. You know, small 1. That's how they are making money. And that's how what Dubai is trying to do is, whatever money you make in UAE, you spend it in UAE only. We'll give you a luxurious experience. You'll get nice cars, you'll get great roads, you'll get nice experience in the office, AC, sitting in the house. All that sounds nice, but you're paying money for it. End of the day, what are your savings, man? What is the point if you're earning 50 and you're spending 49? You're just saving one, right? Anyway, that is another thing. Point number 4 is the focus on high network individuals. UAE has quickly realized, especially after the Russia-Ukraine war, the more number of high net worth individuals who stay in UAE, the better it is. Actually, they realized this before COVID. When there was no business, nothing was coming in, nobody's visiting, nobody's going out, you can't do anything, everything is in landlocked. So then they opened up and said, okay, listen, we'll relax the rules, you come down here. People with lots of money said, I don't want to be locked up in my house, okay, I'll come to Dubai. So they relaxed the rules. So many people with lots of money came there. And then they realized, oh, these are good, man. They're spending money, they're opening businesses, they're buying rich stuff. So then, remember, the cure for COVID was Putin's annexation of Ukraine. More people came in from Russia, from Ukraine, from Europe. And now obviously after the economies have opened up, UAE is attracting a lot of high network individuals, especially a lot of black money. Now, it's actually good for the country. When you have a lot of people with high network income or high net worth, it's very good. They have money, they want to spend it. Remember, I told you, the Rolex watches, even the properties, just check the property news. How many millions of properties are being purchased? Who are buying all this? You think people like you and me? No, it's all these big guys. They'll buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. They love to make money. So, yeah. And then they'll keep advertising. This richest man's son, this man's daughter, this businessman purchased a house here, premium property, most expensive household. So high net worth individuals, HNI, high net worth individuals, yeah. Then number 5, they will inculcate a culture of showing off. See, it was the biggest tower, the tallest, the largest shopping mall, most expensive car. Now what they're doing is showing you it is cool to spend. How many times did they share in the paper? This man spent 200,000 on Salt Bay's restaurant. New Year, he spent 600,000 with a group of friends. What message are they trying to show with this food bill and all that? See, it's cool to spend. Enjoy life. You think this money that they're spending is earned through hard work? If you and I work hard and we make 100,000, you think we'll just spend money like water? No, we'll save the money. These people who spend this kind of money is rather questionable. Even billionaires. I know a few millionaires. I can tell you they are very careful about their money. The ones who have worked hard to reach where they are. I know some of them who literally, if you see them on video or if you see them face to face, you will not even say that they're millionaires. They don't look like that. I remember one famous interview on Valuetainment. Patrick Bet David. He was interviewing this guy. I can't get his name. He's a billionaire. And he said, your house, where do you stay? He said, I've had this small house for the past 20, 30 years. He's saying, you're a billionaire, how come you never shifted? He's saying, I'm very happy here. In fact, nobody knows I'm a billionaire. Saying, even today? He said, no, just unfortunate that one day, Fortune 500 company, they put me in the magazine as a billionaire because of my investments. He's saying, it was only then that my neighbors came to know I'm a billionaire. He's saying, until then, all the 20 years that they saw me, they thought I was a normal guy. He's saying, then it became very uncomfortable because now they knew I'm a billionaire. And they're like, oh, you are a billionaire, you never told me. So people who are seriously rich don't go on flaunting. It's totally anti-Andrew Tate bullshit. That is why you'll never see Jack Ma, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk. They'll not flaunt their Bugattis and their private jets and all that. They don't do that. It's only people with low self-esteem and who want attention online, on social media. They'll flaunt their cars and their wealth and all that. I'm not saying no rich person does that, but people who are level-headed, the first generation, they don't do that. Anyway, if they do that, there's a reason for it. Because they want to show, I'm cool, I'm bling. They love the attention. It's like this Bling Dubai, this female who claims to be a millionaire. There was headlines. She's started a online course, $97 on how to make money. If she was a millionaire, why will she advertise her course for $97 on how to make money? And what? Generic advice. So stupid, yeah. It's like, why isn't Elon Musk selling a course how to be a billionaire for, $100? Sure, many will buy it, right? Anyway, next one is number 6. This is visa phenomenon. You remember, right? Gold visa, silver visa, investor visa, green visa, purple visa, talent visa. I mean, you can go on and on. Whatever visa, free zone visa, creative visa, outsource visa. The new rules of visa change, visit visa change. What they are trying to do is they're just removing rules out of thin air and trying to somehow convince people to stay. They're giving them so many options. You can do whatever you want. As long as you have money, spend money here, stay here. We'll take your money. That's all it is. It's become a joke, actually. It's become a running joke because they'll keep having visa after visa after visa. Anyway, the next one is number 7 is business opportunities. They made it very easy to open up a company. Before it was easy. They had reduced the charges during the COVID problem issue. But now it's like they're giving so many options. I've received, out of all the people, I've received emails from Ajman Free Zone, Maria Free Zone, Fujairah Free Zone, Jabal Ali Free Zone. I don't know, in Dubai, so many options. I've even got freelancers and companies that are saying, we'll give you just have to, as low as, I don't know, $5,000, you can get register a company and get visas and table space and virtual office and virtual assistant and all that. So once again, another way. But the good thing about this is when you give someone an opportunity to, start a company or run a business, obviously trade comes in, products come in, job opportunities are there. So cash is flowing in. That is one thing which you need, a very important thing. Now, over here, let me tell you, they have also, for people who are opening businesses, you need to deposit a certain sum of money in the bank account. From where this money is coming, they are not bothered. Which is why UAE is in the FATF list or something, that grey list of money laundering. Because where this money is coming in, what did you do? how did you get this money? They never ask you questions. You bought the money, you opened a bank account, you're doing things legal here, no problem. In fact, check the previous news where they had guys being arrested, underworld and mafia and drug lord. It's just a tip of the iceberg. There are so many more. People who have criminal records outside, they come out with a new passport or come out with a secondary passport. Many of them have 2-3 passports. And then they keep a low profile there. No questions asked. I'm pretty sure even those cryptocurrency, OneCoin and Rahuja, the Dr. Rahuja, all of them are there in UAE only. With plastic surgery, new passport. See, if you have money, you can do a lot of things. So they want you keep the money. And remember, black money, any money, when it's in the country, it helps the economy grow. Unlike USA that keeps printing money, that's not the way. Number 8 is they want locals also to be part of the action. That is why they have started these 2 new options. One is if a Emirati starts a business, he's given 1 year paid leave. Why they want to encourage more entrepreneurs. But I'll tell you, this is a sure shot way of burning all your money and coming to zero. If someone really had the entrepreneur spirit, he wouldn't take an off. He would work and he would do business at the side. This free money, that is coming in doesn't help anyone. It is only promoting laziness. You really want to build character, make it tough. When you make it tough, they become men and women of substance. Make it easy. Like simple thing. Your child. Give your child easy education, easy life, easy everything. They'll never grow up to be strong. But on the other hand, have a child who has to work and study and do things tough way. That person will have a lot of discipline and character. That is why in the military, the people who join new are never given an easy life. It builds character. And the ones who are weak drop out. But imagine if you join the military or army or navy or whatever and you make it like a holiday. What character will build? Number 9. Whenever there is a new trend, like you remember, the COVID, that time there was cryptocurrencies and NFTs and all that. They make big announcements with Sheikh Mohammed's son saying, we are going to give 50,000 jobs, 100,000 jobs. It's going to be the crypto hub of the world. We're going to have Dubai coin and NFT is being sold in millions and billions, and Binance CEO has come there and all that. So anything that is new and trending, they will adopt it. And even if they know that it's going to be valid only for 6 months, they'll do it. Reason being is they want these adventurous types to come to UAE and invest. How many idiots are there on Facebook who are busy talking big, oh, I opened up my new office in Dubai. Dubai is happening. Even YouTubers now are talking about Dubai and all that. See, when something is easy and it's open to anyone and everyone, the entry is made easy. Success is very hard. For example, YouTube. To have a YouTube career, easy. Just have an iPhone. Don't even need a microphone, nothing. Start making videos, uploading it. How many people you think can make a career out of it? Yeah, the people who are making millions and billions, there are far and few. You can count on your fingertips. But how many do you know who are making millions and billions? Nobody. But the problem here is the old business, the old timers, the ones who came in the 80s and 90s, the ones who formed the bedrock from people who used to have agriculture or physical products, they're finding it very, very tough to survive. Very tough. I've spoken to a couple of guys who are in the manufacturing hub and all. They're saying, man, it's become a nightmare. They're forcing us to adopt locals. They're forcing us to take insurance. They're forcing us to have these new charges and registration. They're getting frequent checks and giving us fines. How are we going to bloody survive? You're saying the people who are stable and giving, like a goose that lays a golden egg one day at a time. They want all the eggs at one go. You'll fuck up the economy, man. They're bloody stupid. And last but not the least is there's been a surge of new jobs, new talent, new people being poached and asked to join UAE. I know some of them because they book my services and they ask me, Loy, what do you think of UAE? What do you think in this position? And the strategic, argument that they have is tax-free money, good life, good schooling, enjoy the beach, enjoy the sand, enjoy the sun, 5 days a week, freedom, flexibility. You don't have to be locked up in the house. You don't have a cool, cold climate. You don't have strikes, protests, security is there. They'll try to make it like glamorous for people. There's no downside to this. But the only issue is, as you start bringing in the top talent and you give them all these big promises, what about the existing talent that there is? What do you do with them? You demote them? You ignore them? Those people who have been loyal to you all these years, they may not be the creme de la creme, but they were loyal to you all this time. What are you going to do with them? Obviously, you can't keep everybody. See, let's say, for example, like what happened with Facebook. Facebook during the pandemic, and when they wanted to launch Meta, they employed people aggressively. Facebook, Amazon, Twitter, all these Zoom, all these online companies. But then when profits, it didn't materialize, they terminated people, right? But then the ones who were there with you for so long, you hurt their feelings, you didn't give them the due recognition, didn't give them the promotion, they will either leave and go, or they will stop giving the 100%. And these new talents, see, these people who are very creative, who are being poached, they are jumpers. They will not stay for very long. They will stay in one place, make quick money, get out to another place, quick money, get out to another place, until the days of jumping is completely over. Short term, it will boost the economy. Long term, it will harm the economy. Just as simple as, to give you an analogy, if you have a relationship with a partner or a friend for 20 years, steady growth is there. But every year, if you try to get a new partner, new friend, it's fun. The excitement is there. The anticipation is there. The newness of the relationship is there. But it doesn't last. It ends up breaking up. And when there is a breakup, there is cost involved. There are, bad memories. Breakup, a divorce is always ugly. Marriage, the celebration is always good. And there's a price to pay. Overall, what do I think? Overall, what I see UAE doing right now is trying to try 100 new things. Whatever goes, they are just focused on short term. It's 2023. Let's mint money, maximize. Don't care what happens 2024, 2023, let's do it. For 2023, yes, they'll make money. It'll be fun. But always remember, what comes easy, goes easy. Everything has a price to pay. It's like, for example, if I were to, do bodybuilding. Simple analogy. If I were to do bodybuilding naturally, I will build every year, slow, but my health will be there. I'll not show spectacular results, but consistency will be there, longevity will be there, my organs will be protected, my joints will be strong. Okay. But now what they are doing is, they are offering you steroids. Get muscles fast, become big very fast. It'll be very impressive. People will say huge muscles. What you can get in 10 years, you'll get in 1 year. Very big muscles, very impressive, big fan following. But does this person last very long? No, health failure, organ failure, death, and then the repair process, joints pain, diabetes, blood pressure, heart issues, the repair. Most of the people prefer to go this path. What happened with cryptocurrencies? What happened with NFTs? So much of hype, so much of millions, billions. What happened finally? The top 1%, say 10%, they made money. 90% burned and died. Same thing happened with the housing bubble crisis. You know, the loans, mortgage, sub-mortgage, whatever. So now they are trying the same with the transgender movement. Small children surgeries. Who are benefiting from them? The pharmaceutical industry. They're making shitloads of money. The kids who are going through the surgery, instant gratification. Oh, my new identity. Long term, who's going to suffer? These kids. So the next generation, this generation, they're going to suffer. Lives will be destroyed. The next generation after that, slight repair. Third will be okay. Same way will happen here. Now, 2-3 years, jump up to the sky, big stuff. Market correction. Remember, the 1% to the 10%, they will make money. 90% all will suffer. The ones who are stable, who didn't budge, who had their head on their shoulders, long-term investors, will grow slowly, suffer a bit, but they'll succeed and remain relevant. And after the dust is all settled, they will be the only ones standing. The super rich and the stable. The in-between 80%, burn and die. So these are my predictions, top 10 for this year, 2023, and the trend that UAE is moving towards. Let me know what do you think in the comments below. You agree, disagree? Love to know. But be careful. Stay the course. Be stable. Invest in yourself. Market yourself. Network. And if you need another video on what you can do to, face these trends, let me know in the comments below. Make another video on this. You guys take care. This is me signing off. Ciao.